On our recent Alaskan cruise tour, we started at our Anchorage hotel and headed down to the Alaska Railroad Depot, where we boarded the Wilderness Express, which was attached to the Denali Star, heading northbound towards Fairbanks. We were riding the Wilderness Express from Anchorage to Talkeetna, and we're excited for our ride.
Look what I found! Look what I found! Look what I found! So excited!
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
One of our favorite places to be
is aboard a Norwegian ship at sea.
Good food, drinks, and friends.
Make a relaxing trip indeed.
So come along with us
as we let the sea set us free.
So we are aboard the train. They've already given the introductions and safety briefing. We picked up one of their rail guides that you get along on that you can purchase for the ride. And they've got drinks that you can order. You can have breakfast downstairs. We're not going to, but it sounded good. And everything gets charged to your tab based on the seat number you're in. So, yeah, we're ready for a great ride. We've got gorgeous weather, and looks like the views are going to be spectacular from these train cars.
Are moving. So we are heading out of the Anchorage depot right now, departing Anchorage. Anchorage is Alaska's largest city, actually. So about 40% of the residents of Alaska live right here in Anchorage, just short of 300,000 people within the city limits. So yeah, we see the downtown area over on the right. We'll be making our way through the rail yard. There is a lot of industry here in the rail yard. Since we are the largest city, some things are shipped in here and then by rail are dispersed to different parts of the state. Via the Alcan Highway, which is still pretty much the only road to Alaska. We'll get another view.
We ordered drinks and they brought them to our seats. I got the raspberry truffle, which is basically raspberry mocha, and Matthew got a Coke.
With just olive oil, it's like perfect. Community of Eagle River as well. So Eagle River is actually part of the Anchorage municipality still. Anchorage, as far as acreage goes, is a really large municipality, so we'll still be in it for about maybe 15 or so more minutes, 15, 20 more minutes. this car we don't have any passengers.
So this is the town of Wasilla. We made a stop here because
On our left-hand side, we have
is attached to the.
side, we have Wasilla Lake here. We'll see lots of lakes on route, and in fact, in Alaska, we have over 3 million lakes in total. So in some areas, like if you're flying over the state, it really is like more lakes than land in some areas. And the ones near towns here, we definitely have lots of recreation on our lakes. So like Wasilla, you can't quite see it from here, but just towards the front of the train, there's a park, so people go there and put in kayaks and canoes. People will go swimming, go fishing on the lake. In the wintertime, it's used as well. They maintain parts of it for ice hockey and ice skating. People will go ice fishing out on lakes like this. And actually, Lake Wasilla also in the winter hosts a wintertime golf tournament where they put the course on the lake and they drill little holes for the golf holes around the course, and then they'll use fluorescent orange or yellow golf balls so they don't get lost in the snow.
So as I was mentioning, we are stopped in Wasilla. The car that we're riding in is attached to the Denali Star, and so they are picking up regularly scheduled passengers here in Wasilla on our way north towards Talkeetna.
That was a beautiful train ride. We had so much fun and got to see beautiful sights, rolled through the countryside, and got dropped off here in Talkeetna.